here we go. Something to keep you active in your apartment if you can't go anywhere else. So
When you're old.
when you're vintage. So what we've done here is we have cleared a path the length of the apartment. There's a throw rug, so you gotta be careful of that. Just deliberate. How fast should you go? You should go at a speed that allows you to not fall down or trip. No rush. How many lengths of your place should you do at a time? You should talk it over with whoever's designing your program for you. But if you're in a lockdown situation, the number of steps you do if you go across the length of your apartment a couple times every morning, every afternoon, and every evening will be more than if you didn't. We are doing, by we I mean my mom, are doing 10 lengths. Just a round figure. It's enough to make a significant difference in the number of steps taken each day. Not so much as to cause anything to be strained or sprained. You're rushing awful there, Mom.
Am I?
Well, I think so. There's no need.
I'm a good person.
How many lengths has this been?
This will be 10.
Oh, you're 10 at the end. Okay. So then that's that. And then there's a little something for the arms. So why don't you reverse back into that doorway there, Mom? We've got the kind of, oh, we're not reversing actually. There, that's good. Okay. I got a little confused here, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your stick.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a stick. Any stick will do. Long-handled shoehorn, piece of dowel, broomstick. And then you're going to pick something at the other end of the room to look at that's just makes your chin go up a little bit. You've got the door on one side and the walker in front of you, and then you're going to raise your arms over your head. How far do you go? Well, far enough so that, and you'd only have to stay a second. That's all. How fast do you go? Something that feels comfortable. How far do you go? Something that doesn't cause anything to feel like it's being hurt. How long do you hold it there? Oh, a 1 count is fine. How many repetitions do you do? Talk to your physio if you for a specific number, but generally speaking, 10's a nice number. But if you've got some shoulder problems, 10 might not be a nice number for you. It might be 3. And then sometime later on in the day, it might be another 3. It might be sprinkle it over the day to get a good number. No need to rush, Mom.
Nope.
Okay. If you go slow enough when you move, then you'll have enough time to listen to what your body's telling you in terms of that's a little much, or that's a little fast, or that's not quite right.
That's 10.
So we'll put that to the side, and then you can turn your back to the walker and hold on to that elastic. And you're going to hold on to it so that when you pull it, it doesn't slip off of that handle. So you might want to move that walker over to your right.
That?
Should be good, don't you think?
Yep.
And you're going to stay standing for this one. And look at something that's a little higher than your head on the door, maybe that top panel there.
Okay.
And you're tall, pretty good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we both know you're not tall, but anyway. And pull your arms back, both at the same time. Good, and then let your arms go forward. You can step back away from that, I think, so that your arms can go in front of you a bit more. So you can have a bigger rowing motion. I think that's looking good. All right, so remember to look at that panel at the top there, so you're tall. That's it. The 1 count is good again. And there's no need to rush. And if you kind of think about keeping your shoulders low when you do it, that'll be better. There. Your shoulders didn't shrug that time. That's going to be better for you. All right. So you're keeping track of the number, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 8.
All right. Shoulders aren't shrugging. You'll have to think about that every now and then.
10.
You can let that go
Mm-hmm.
and make your way over to your couch there. We've put some, you can take your walker. You need to take your walker actually,
Okay.
because you're going to have that in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have a walker in front of you, and then you'll have a couch behind you, and that way we can increase the safety, right? Back that guy up there. We've put a couple pillows on the top of the couch so that when you sit, you can get back up again without resting your weight on the pillow.
I hope.
Well, we'll see. Can you separate your feet a little bit there? Just like at the door, pick something high to look at, like maybe the clock.
Okay.
And then you can have your hands out in front for balance. Okay. And the idea is you let your backside go down toward the couch, and then you stand back up again. You may have to use your hands. Ooh. Okay. The next time you do it, try not to sit right down. Try just to go to the point where you feel that you're touching that pillow.
Okay.
And then return before your weight goes on that pillow. And then return. Ooh, that's tough, huh?
I'll get there.
Okay. Good. Look up at the clock. It'll keep your chest in a better spot.
I can do more now than I could before.
Oh, good. Yeah. Keep your knees apart when you do it, or at least don't let them collapse together. And do what you can not to pitch your upper body forward. If you have to a little bit, well, you have to a little bit. But if you don't have to, then it means your legs are going to do more for you. There's a little pitch happening there.
Ooh.
Okay, you can use a walker. Take that second pillow and put it on top of the first one there. It's just to your left. Okay. Yep. And then you can finish with this. It'll be much, much shallower, but that's okay. Okay. What do you have left? 3 or 4 left?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
4, I think.
Look at the clock so that your upper body's in a nice spot. You can put your hands in front of you as you lower yourself down. That'll keep you upright. How many more do you have to do?
2 more, I think.
Yeah, I think you're actually going to be at 12, but that's okay. Well, I think that's good. So what you just did was you got more steps in than you would have otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
You've made yourself stand up tall a couple times, one against the wall, the door, one when you face the door, here, all those things. You're keeping your chin up and you're keeping your upper body upright. And you have strengthened your legs by doing this exercise in addition to helping avoid a forward bent position. Thank you very much.